Morning everybody, hope everybody's fit and well, no illness, injuries, anything else. So we're going to make a start, so set ourselves up as normal. So standing up nice and tall, tummy drawn in to engage the core, shoulders back, arms down the side, feet set nicely under your hips. And we'll just wake ourselves up with that balance move. So we lean it forward so you have to catch the weight on your toes and back to just before you think you're going to fall. If you are, take that little step. That's it. All this does is just gets us ready to move, wakes the senses up, finds that balance point. Connects the brain to the body. That's it, a couple more. And then find that spot now where you feel nicely balanced, not falling forwards or back. Nicely set, and then one hand in front behind or hands on your hips. We're just going to tilt that pelvis under and then put that curve in the bottom of the spine. So it's just a little tilt of the pelvis and back. How much of an S shape you get in your spine completely depends on how your spine is. Everybody's different. Some people's are nearly straight, others really curved. So just tilting that under, loosening up the lower back. It's also helping us find a neutral spine position. So a few more times. We'll squeeze of the tummy as we tilt under. That's it. One more time. And now find that position. So back should be nice and neutral. Should be nicely balanced, so we're going to get your feet moving. Pushing that ball of the foot into your mat. That's it, and then just let the arms join in. So with walking arms, swinging from the shoulder, not the elbow. That's it. We just gradually let the arm movement increase. So it's going into a bit of a march. So it's looking like that toy soldier. That's it. Bringing it up to about shoulder height. Bring those arms up. And then we're going to take it higher. So it's gradually increase till we're all the way up. And we've got both arms pushing back. That's it, stretching those arms back, feeling that around the chest and shoulders, still pushing that foot into the mat. There we go. A few more. Good, one more inside. And bringing that down. Good. Setting those feet again so it's done nicely under hips, nice and tall, arms up above the head. We're going to take it to one side and then the other. That's it, body stays straight. We just lean it one way, then the other. That's it. Gonna do a few more, then we'll extend it, take it all the way round. Good, so next one, we're gonna carry on round. We're gonna sweep in front of the body, up, change direction. That's it. You can soften the knees if you need to, if you're protecting that back and hamstrings. That's it, really good. Nice and gently round. So we're easing out that back. Getting ourselves loosened off. So hopefully you're reaching a little bit lower than you were on your first time round. That's good. A few more. Good. One more each way. That's it. Last one. And we're bringing that back down. Okay, so just standing nice and tall. Just want you to bring your arms out. We're just going to rotate those wrists. So just rolling them round. And then the other way. And then we're going to gradually increase that movement, taking it into the arms until we're on some nice big wide circles, really reaching out. And change direction. That's it, going the other way now. Really nice big wide circle. That's it. Couple more. And bringing that down. Well done. Okay, you're going to take the weight onto one foot, just lift it one off the ground, and we're going to rotate that ankle. So just rolling around. So if you just struggle with the balance, feel free to use a bit of furniture or the wall. But you can give yourself a little test. That's it, change direction. That's it. And I bet your tongue just changed direction on the roof of your mouth. Good, drop that down, change legs. So set your balance, lift that foot, rotating the ankle. If there's anything like mine, it's clicking and cracking like crazy. As long as that doesn't hurt, that's perfectly normal. Good, let's change direction. Okay, staying on one leg, staying with the balance, we're going to take it into that sweep. So we're just going to bring the leg through. Aiming to keep standing as tall and still as we can. Just gently sweeping that leg through. Doesn't have to come in really high, we're not doing the can-can. We're just sweeping that leg through, trying to disrupt your balance. It. Couple more, we're just going to extend it. So we're going to bring that up into a knee raise and back. So lift the knee, push the leg back. That's it, good, two more. And bring that down, reset yourself, switch it onto the other leg, get yourself standing tall, starting with that leg sweep through. That's it, aiming to be nice and tall and still if we can. It. So remember, the exercise isn't really about the leg that's moving, it's about everything else stopping you falling over. And let's add that knee raise and back. Excellent. A few more times. Good, one more. And bring that back down, well done. Reset yourself, ease those legs out. So feet back nicely under your hips, feet pointing forwards. We're going to go into your squat, so we're just going to take that down, back up tall. Keeping the head and shoulders up, so we're looking forwards all the time. Pick that spot on the wall ahead of you. That's it, so as we squat down, bum sticks out behind, we're looking for that little low chair to sit on. But just lower to your own level, so if your squat's to there, that's absolutely fine. We're going to 90 degrees, brilliant. That's it. A few more, we're just going to change it up. Good, one more. And bring it up. Okay, so this time, we're just going to change it up. We're going to have a sweep through. We're going to reach high. So we're going to stand with hands high. We're going to sweep it through. We're going up to toes. So reach for the sky. Remember, if you do ever find any of the progressions too difficult, or you just really struggle with them, stick with the basic movement, no problem at all. But if there's one that you really do struggle to do, any exercise, just pop something else in instead, keep yourself moving. That's it, a couple more. One more. And bringing that down. Good. Okay, if you're not already at the end of your mat, move yourself to the end. We're going to roll ourselves down. So we're standing with those feet again, nicely under hips. We're going to take hands high. We're going to dive it down, curling that back towards the feet and then unroll it back up, reach it high, down, and unroll back up. That's it. A few more. Good. Next time I want you to stop at the bottom. So we're going to roll that down, let it hang, heavy arms, heavy head, and then push one shoulder towards the floor, and then the next. So we're pressing one down, then the other. So you're just rotating the upper back. That's it. Keep that going. Good. One more each side. And unroll that up. Let some of that blood go back down out the head into the body. This time, roll it down. Hands onto the mat, walk it forwards. I'm going to hold in that plank position. Holding it. it there. That's good. A few seconds. And just onto the knees into kneeling box position now. So from here we're going to have that cat stretch. So we're going to drop the head, arch the back up like the angry cat. Push it up through the spine. And then curl that back through. Head up, plumb up. Curling that spine down. Reverse, take that up. Spine goes back up. Rotate through to lower it down. One more each way. Just take that up. Push that spine up. Down, spine hangs down, head lift, and sit that back onto your heels, stretch through the upper body, into that child's pose, that's it. And relax that there, well done. Okay, we're going to take ourselves down onto your mat. So we're going to start face down on the floor. We're going to do an arm and leg raise. So I want you to bring your arms up to 90 degrees, legs extended straight behind. We're going to do one arm and opposite leg are going to lift. Arm will stay parallel to the floor. So face down. And so it's right arm, left leg, and down. Left arm, right leg. So it's not a big lift, do not go particularly high. Keep it controlled. Should take at least a second to raise the arm and leg. Pause, slowly lower down. So the arm lift is instigated around the back of the shoulder and the upper back. Leg lift comes from the glutes. That's it. Keep that going. Few more times. Good. One more each side. And lower it down. Okay, good. So for the next one, we're going to stay laying flat on the mat, but this time we're going to extend your arms forwards, keeping those legs extended back, and we're going to have a swim. So we're going to start with our arms, just paddling those hands up and down. We'll do that for a few seconds, rest down, then we'll go into the legs, we lift the legs and we flutter kick those feet. So getting yourselves laid back down, face down on the mat, arms extended forwards. If you do need to rest your head on a rolled up jumper or a towel or a yoga block or something, absolutely fine. So when we're ready, let's raise those arms and a little paddle, a bit of doggy paddle with those hands. That's it. Just picture yourself paddling across that hotel pool, ready for the swim up bar. That's the one. Got that gin tempting you, sat on the bar waiting for you to get there. And Rest the arms down, raising those legs, look to kick those feet. Excellent. Seconds, and rest those feet down, back to the arms, lifting those arms, and paddle those hands, long straight arm movement comes from the shoulder. Remember to keep breathing, just nice normal deep breaths. Few seconds, and rest that down, raising the feet again, paddling those feet. That's it, excellent. Few seconds. And let's rest those feet back down. So this time, we're going to put both together, arms and feet going. If you can, sort of alternate, right arm, left leg. If not, don't worry. When we're ready, let's go. Good, keep that movement going. Few more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Resting that down, well done. Okay, so we're staying on our fronts. We're going to take it into a plank this time. So we're going to go into our low plank, so that's resting on the elbows and forearms, body nice and straight onto the toes. If you do need to work from the knees, absolutely fine. So we're going to do 3 or 4 planks. First one, we're just going to hold, and then we're going to add some little movements in for the next ones as we go. So when we're ready, onto those forearms, legs extend back, and let's hold. Keeping that bum down, making sure back's nice and straight, long line from shoulders to feet. That's it. If you do need to work from your knees, absolutely fine, but again, aim for that straight line from shoulders to knees. Just keep holding, keep breathing. Smile, it doesn't hurt as much when you smile. That's it. Hold. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Take a little rest. And drop back onto the heels, have a little stretch, or just flop down. So we're going to go back to that one again. But this time, once we're held, we're going to alternately lift one leg. So we're going to raise a foot for a couple of seconds, down, raise the other foot for a couple of seconds, and down. Okay. I did once get asked, how do I raise both feet off the ground in a plank? That would be impressive, but we'll stick with one at a time. So when we're ready, back into that position. Let's extend those legs, or work off the knees, whichever you're doing. And we hold, and then lift one leg, couple of seconds, and change. That's it. One more each leg. and rest that down. Good. Okay, so this time, change it up a little bit. We're going to go into a straight arm plank. So we're going to go down, holding with those arms extended. Once we're held, we're going to do an alternate shoulder tap. So we're going to take the arm away, tap shoulder, nice and slow and steady. So when we're ready, hands on the mat, hands want to be under shoulders, legs extended back and hold. And then when you're ready, slow, alternate tap of the shoulder. A few more. Good, one more each side. And we'll lower it down, a little stretch if you need. Okay, so we're going to take it into kneeling box position now. So that's hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You're going to move into your basic Superman to start with. So still start basic and then we'll add a movement in. So when we're ready, so from here we'll just extend one arm, one leg, bring it in. Keeping that back nice and level. Shoulders and hips stay flat. So we're trying not to twist. That's it. Good, keeping that going. That's it, a few more times. Good, one more each side. And bring that down. Okay, so we're going to stay with that similar exercise, but this time, when we extend out, I then want you to bend your knee 90 degrees, and we're going to pulse up and down about 4 times. And then we'll extend, bring it in, change sides. So when we're ready, into position. So we're going to extend, bend the knee, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it, extend, bend, 1, 2, 4. Good, keeping that going, a few more. Good, one more each side. And bringing that down, well done. Take that pressure off the wrist if we need. So one more exercise on our front. We're just going to go into that knee hover. So we're just going to do it once. We're going to be in your kneeling box and we're going to lift your knees just an inch or so off the ground and we're going to hold. So when we're ready, hands back down on the mat, under those shoulders, feet back, knees under hips. And let's lift those knees. And we're going to hold. Keep breathing. That's it. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lower that down. Well done. Okay, moving over onto your side. I want you to lay out on one side, legs extended, but your elbow resting underneath to support you. So we've got those legs extended. You can either stack the feet or place one in front of the other. Your second arm wants to lay on top of your legs. I'm going to start just with a side plank. We've just got that dynamic arm. So we're going to lift ourselves, bringing it up, back down. That's it, really good. Two more. Bring that down. Spin yourself around. So move on to the other side. If you do find it difficult, you can work with those knees bent. So when we're ready, run that elbow, arm down your side. And let's take that up. So bring the arm over, lower it. Two more. Good, one more. And rest that down. Stay on your side, bend those knees up. And we're just gonna have a nice stretch and ease out. So extend the arm out at 90 degrees to the body. Other hand comes on top. And we're gonna raise the arm. Eyes are gonna follow your hand as it goes over. Reach behind. Bring it back. So lovely stretch part way through. Really opens out your chest, your shoulders. Got some rotation in the upper back. That's it. That's it, couple more. One more. And bring that together. Spin yourself round or roll over. Same onto the other side. So get yourself laid down. One hand on top of the other, 90 degrees to the body. And then lift, open, rotate round. Bring that back together. Good, open it up. That's it, a few more. Good, one more. Bring that back and rest that down. Okay, we're going over onto your backs now. So I just want you to lay back and then bring your legs up into that tabletop position. So laying back, 90-degree bend at hip and at knee, shins parallel to the ceiling, hands pointed upwards. We're just going to start with a single toe tap. So just tapping down, the bend in the knee stays the same, 90-degree bend in that knee, and then we're going to let the opposite hand drop back. Trying to make sure we don't get too much of an arch in that spine. You may have quite a natural arch in the back, but if you find it's extending, the pelvis is rocking down, and you feel you're curving more, just tilt the pelvis back down against the mat. That's it. Good, couple more. That's it, one more each leg. And bringing that in. Okay, we're going to stay in that tabletop position, but this time we're going to do a single drop out to the side. So, feet back in your tabletop, arms up, and then we bend into that peg down. So we're dropping one knee out, other one stays straight, bring it up, opposite knee drops down. As soon as we've got that leg movement, bring the arms in, the opposite arm drops out to the side. I don't know why this one always feels harder to coordinate than it does dropping backwards. That's it, really good. Keeping that going now. A few more times. Nearly there, not long to go. Good, one more each side. And bringing that in. Okay, bring yourself up to a sitting position now. So we're sitting up, back straight, knees bent. We're going to start with our roll back, and then we're just going to add to it. So hands forwards as if we're holding a ball in front of us. We're just going to take that back and up. So just over sitting back up straight. We're not overreaching forwards. Taking it back. Just go back as far as you feel comfortable. That's it, really good. few more. Then we're going to change it up. We're nearly there. So on your next one, we're going to add the arm sweeping out to the side. So as we come back, arm goes wide, we look to the arm. Really good. Keep that going. A few more. Good. One more each side. Bring that back in. Last one. Let's extend those legs straight. Lay ourselves all the way back. Hands behind the head. We're going to roll up. So we lift the hands over. When you see the hands, lift the head, tuck the chin, roll the shoulders, curl up towards those feet. Slowly back. Unroll that back. One vertebra at a time onto the mat. Hands over. Two more. Roll it, curl it, reach for the feet. Slowly back, curling that spine, gently onto the mat, go back, last one, bring it up, this time stay sitting up, reach for those toes, grab the toes if you can, if not, grab the shins, we're going to stretch. Bring one foot back, crossing over, the other foot turn to the side of that bent knee. Change legs. Feet together. Bring those feet in towards your body, let your knees drop. Either use the weight of the knees, or if you want to take it further, just use your elbows, gently push down. That's good, then slowly up to your feet. Standing that back up. Let's take one foot back. Back leg straight, front knee bends, and then hands together. Open up that upper back. And relax, change feet. This time, hands in the small of the back. Good. Feet nice and wide. Let's sweep it through. Go up high. One more time. This one takes us to the toes of the sky. Up we go. For 3, 2, 1. And relax it there. Well done, everybody.